So you're on, and then you can hang out here as long as you would like.
Well, I'm not going to take much time at all because I don't want to detract at all from your class. From what I've heard so far, Bonnie is doing a terrific job, and it's really been a very worthwhile class. The Iowa Film Office is really proud to sponsor this workshop. I don't know how many of you really know what our office is and what we do, but the Iowa Film Office is responsible for working with the different filmmakers, the producers, the directors, the location managers, and encourage them to make their motion pictures or television shows and commercials in Iowa. And I'm not sure how many of you are aware of just what's been happening in Iowa lately, but I might just give you a little rundown on some of the things we've done recently. Last year we did 5 major motion pictures, one called Noises Off. That picture starred Christopher Reeve, Carol Burnett, Michael Caine, John Ritter, a number of other folks who were in that film. We also did a television movie of the week called In the Best Interest of the Children. Sally Struthers, Sarah Jessica Parker were in that picture. We did another picture called Crash Landing, The Rescue of Flight 232. Charles Heston and James Colburn, Richard Thomas were in that picture. We did another film with an Italian production company called An American Love. Brooke Shields and a man named Carlo Delapiani were in that picture. And then another feature titled Brothers and Sisters with Franco Nero. And those are the features that we did last year.
Why did they choose to do Noises Off here?
Well, they wanted a contrasting look. The picture traveled around different parts of the country for the theatrical troupe. And they chose Cleveland, Des Moines, and Miami for the film. Although most of it was shot on a soundstage at Universal Studios. But that's what they wanted there. And the look of the city of Des Moines and Cleveland was so dramatically different. Des Moines being a very white-collar looking city, and Cleveland being a very blue-collar looking city. So those are some of the features that we did last year. Of course, before that, we had films like Field of Dreams and Starman and Country, and a number of other pictures before that. Also, we're heavily involved in a lot of television production. A lot of second unit filming happens here every year. Some of you may or may not be aware of that. The TV show Coach that Shelley Fabre is in, and Craig Dean Nelson. Second unit work on that is shot at the University of Iowa. We worked on another picture called Drexel's Class with Dabney Coleman. Another show that's just out now called Julie with Julie Andrews. There's another show coming out called There Goes the Neighborhood. And we'll be seeing that soon about a family that's attached to one of the mobs in Chicago, and through a witness relocation program moves to Iowa, and a number of other projects that are happening. Right now we have filming in the state. We have a picture titled Graceland. Roseanne and Tom Arnold are in that picture, as well as Sally Kirkland. Bill Bixby is directing. They'll wrap on Tuesday. We've got 3 other motion pictures that are locked for this year that are coming in. Can't announce those just yet, but they're coming. So watch the newspapers. You can also call the Film Office Action Line to find out about those and get jobs in as PAs or crew or actors in that picture, in those pictures coming up. So stay in touch with our office and you can find out about those things. But it's real important for our office to encourage people and encourage their growth in this industry. Because without a good acting and crew base in the state, the industry can't grow any more than it is. And that's why we're real pleased to be part of this festival and sponsoring this workshop in particular. And that's basically all I'm going to say to you today. If there's any way that the Film Office can help you in your careers, don't hesitate to call us, because that's what we're there for. And thank you very much.
Well, that's terrific. That was informational to me as well. Thanks. Has everyone got one of these? Jude? Yes. Let me do the first 2 pages for you, just so you see how it happens, how you call them, see if I can use it off of my script. You get to a point doing it where you actually, well, you saw it as we were going through it this week, but you don't even...
I am trying to get the Cromwell reservation.
Oh, maybe I can help. Oh, what? Come on, you beautiful doll. Give me a room.
carrots?
Oh.
Diapers? What is this?
I went to the market because I knew I had to get some things for the baby, and I forgot much. I'm sorry. I'll
No,
back.
no, that's okay, that's okay.
Sure.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the tap paper pudding, and you can have your choice between the strained carrots and the diapers.
I'm thinking.
Max,
What?
brochures, Amazon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Donahue. My wife is wondering.
Yeah, our clients wonder. We work.
Right, sir. Yes, I have some.
Good,
on
good,
that.
good.
Oh,
This is
sure.
the first time that I've taught a directing workshop before.
Scott or Bob, could you come into the office, please? Scott or Bob?
Okay. And I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the response. I've enjoyed your smartness. I mean, there really has been terrific return on the investment here, and I thank you for that. You got it. I mean, which to me is remarkable. I would have imagined like one person or two people would have like gotten it, but you all kind of knew and got what I was trying to say here, because it was technical. There's a lot of stuff that was really kind of technical, and figuring out how to get those cameras and which way it should go. And I mean, it's one thing if you've got one camera and figuring out medium shots and over the shoulders and close-ups. And it's quite another when you're moving four cameras around and editing as you go. So you did great, and I hope you learned stuff. And I certainly did working here, and I thank you. Have a very good vacation. Have a wonderful rest of